This one's kind of about the EV rebates. And we used to have a $7,500 rebate that the feds would give you if you bought an EV. And of course, it was if the manufacturer hadn't sold 200,000 of these cars, they put an incentive in there, and that was all well and good. I took advantage of the incentive when I bought my Bolt EV, which 7,500 ended up being 2,500 because, not all is what it seems. Anyway, not go into that now. Okay, now they want to do another one. Okay, they want to put the 7,500 back, and instead of taking it off of your taxes, they take it off the sale, which that's great. But the 7,500 is there, and now and this is all proposed. This isn't real stuff. There's a proposal put forth that they want to increase that 7,500 to 12,000 if it's made in a union factory. And then they're going to add another 500 if the battery is made in the US, which some of them are now. Okay, union factory, made in the US. All right. What's the most US made car in our country? Tesla. Tesla Model 3 is number one. Most US made parts in it. It's not a union shop. I understand Biden and his, where he loves the unions. And nothing against unions. This kind of is a gripe to me because I don't think it makes any sense. Okay, this discount would take a $39,000 Bolt EV. I paid $39,000 for my Bolt in 2018. And that would discount that car down to $26,500 if it had the 500 too. And of course, General Motors is a union shop. What that kind of does, Chevrolet had discounted these cars already. After I bought mine, they discounted the Chevy Bolts down to about $28,500 from some dealers. Now, I don't know if that was the one with all the bells and whistles. Mine had all the bells and whistles, and I don't really know for sure. But that's about a $4,000 option. But doesn't it seem like when they do that, instead of Chevrolet having to discount it and eat the money, the feds eat the money? Isn't that what is actually happening? General Motors has been willing to discount those cars to $28,500. Now they don't have to. And they're not gonna. Sounds like a plan between the government and GM. Okay, Ford. I always thought Ford was kind of a neat company. They didn't take any money, when the manufacturers all went belly up and stuff. But let's consider this made in USA and union shop. The Ford Mach E Mustang is going to be eligible for this. I'm not sure it's eligible for the 500 for the battery, but it'll be eligible for the 12,000 because it's made in a union shop. That union shop just happens to be, I'm not even sure it's a union shop, in Mexico. They're making the Mach E in Mexico. You get 12 or 12,500 for an American car made in Mexico. If the car is made in the United States, with the most parts of any car made in the United States, they take a $4,500 hit. Does that make any sense? Of course, it's the government. Why should it make sense? I think Biden's full of crap. I don't know if he's to blame for all of it. I'm sure he's to blame for most of it. But And I'm not here to criticize presidents and stuff, but this is kind of a result that I thought was pretty much the American automotive industry telling the U.S. government what to do, and the U.S. government laying down and saying, "You betcha, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it." Anyway, that's my opinion on that little happening. Remember, that is a proposed law that goes in the budget, not necessarily going to become law. We'll see how it turns out. That's it on this one.